because I haven't been here in a while. I have something very serious and important that I've been working on in my personal life. So, I've kind of taken some time to work on all those things. And that serious, important thing that I've been working on that you will know about at some point. Just whenever I feel like 100% comfortable to talk about it, I will. I want to meditate today. I want to meditate in the stream. I want to talk about some of the energies that I've experienced today and what the contrasting opposite is to generate a vibration that feels more pleasant, more open. So, yeah, time to be one with all the energies that we love experiencing here. And yeah, I feel like I'm still cultivating that audience that is here to meditate and here to share kindness with one another. So that's what I'm hoping to attract today, some kindness. Acknowledging the beauty that we are, acknowledging the peace that we are, acknowledging whatever we want to call into this space. We are meditating today. We are letting all of our worries, anything that is unpleasant or just something annoying, we're just gonna let that stuff go off to the side, because while we're in this space right here, this blanket comfy chill space, well, itchy forehead space, but blanket comfy chill space, connecting with my higher self, calling in some energy. I'm on a journey, you're on a journey, and our journeys have crossed paths today. So, calling on that energy. And I choose to start by focusing on my root chakra. Just letting the breath go to the root chakra. This is the area located at the base of the spine. I am not a teacher, I am not a leader, I simply am consciousness on the journey with the human body, here to care for the body, mind, heart, and spirit. And I'm documenting my journey of taking care of myself. I'm documenting my journey of vibrancy. So come along this journey with me. We are meditating at this moment. And if you'd like to meditate, welcome. I acknowledge you. I say hello to you. Thank you for being here. In this moment, I don't know your name, but I send love and peace your way. And I invite you to focus on the energy inside of your body. This is important because, and I can only speak for myself because I only know what I'm experiencing for sure. Focusing on the energy inside my body is important because when I focus on this energy, I can master it. I can choose my state, and my state of being will have many effects, many varying effects on my future and on the experiences that I collide with as consciousness in this lifetime. Thank you for being here. And if you are here to troll this space in some way, I just ask that you politely leave and express that energy elsewhere, because we are creating a sacred meditation space and there's not really much space for anything but positive, loving focus on the body at this time. This is what this collective is here for. So we shift into focusing on some more energy in the body. This space right above the root chakra, above the base of the spine, the gut area, pancreas. This could be called energy center number 2 or the sacral chakra. Calling on the loving awareness I am. Just being present with the energy that is here. I am finding that inner bliss, and whatever you are finding within, just noticing, letting it flow, no matter what it is. I'm going to move my awareness up to our third chakra, the solar plexus, located just above the navel, the belly button. And what we're doing here in this meditation, we're literally just focusing on energy inside the body. For me, I'm focused on peace and like satisfaction, embrace. Those are some energies that I'm calling in. So I'm just finding those energies inside my body. My experience with meditation is that I really have the potential to have any energy inside my body. I have the potential to experience anything at any time in any space. So I really acknowledge that, and I just make a conscious choice of what I'd like to experience. You can meditate in this space however it is that you want to. As long as you're just being respectful if you're choosing to use the chat space, loving and kind if you're choosing to use the chat space today, because this is a sacred space and we are deep in meditation, some of us here. So just coming in respectfully and allowing yourself to experience the meditation however deeply you can. Checking in on those 3 chakras, the first 3 chakras, the root, sacral, solar plexus. Blessing the energy within the body. Calling on Jesus at this time to work with me, to allow me to be seen as I am, to allow me to keep moving this energy in a direction that serves my highest good. Moving up to the heart now. One of my favorite chakras. The heart space is in the center of the chest. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, welcoming yourself into this sacred chamber. In this moment, I feel that call to put energy from my heart into those bottom 3 chakras. Like, I love this body. I love these organs. I love what's happening inside my temple. I love what's going on. It feels healthy. I know it is healthy for me to just be here, sitting here with this focus. And when you meditate with me, just noticing your own connection to your body, your intuition, your higher self. Like if you don't want to focus on the chakras right now, there's no need. It could be a good practice to like have your own flow with your meditation and kind of rebel against what you're hearing, or just kind of go on your own path. That is beautiful too. If you find it really unnatural to like follow my voice and follow what's happening, like that's fine. I really want the live stream meditation today to feel like, you got your own meditation on your own, you guided yourself through it, and I was just a friend here meditating with you. Like we're on the same plane. It's definitely not teacher, student, or leader and being led. No, like you are the leader of your own meditation. We're just coming together in this space because we know we don't have to do it alone, right? We can meditate together. So calling yourself back into the heart whenever you're ready, if that's where you want to go. Just flow. Knowing that whoever you are, wherever you are very highly favored and blessed. Everything that has happened up until this moment, it's been forgiven. It's in the sea of possibility. What you have is this moment now. So in this moment now, you get to decide, who do I want to be? How do I want my body to be in this world? What do I want to use my voice for? The actions you take are new. Feeling that renewal as a gift in your heart space. And whenever you want to, I'm going to move my awareness up to my throat now. The meditation may continue with your awareness going wherever you feel called. I am leading my awareness to my third eye and then up to my crown. If you're coming in right now, we did start with the root chakra and went all the way up. And if you've never heard of the chakra as well, you can definitely find a lot of information all around you, all about these energy centers in the body, just the way that we communicate and can kind of like split the body up into parts and focus on different parts of the body, training the focus, calling in the energies we feel inspired to call in. Today, I feel inspired to call in peace and presence, bliss and ease. Some things in my day did not go as I was visualizing them going, as I was picturing them going, so I personally really needed a meditation, and it's out of the kindness and gratitude within me, and also the drive to continue showing up and making content on YouTube. It's like a mixture of that. Inspiring me, hey, I'm going to live stream this meditation, I'm going to do this live. I don't have to meditate alone ever. I can always turn on my camera and film a meditation, either live or in my camera roll. Meditation has been a massive part of my life for many years. So I'm grateful to share this with you. Not as a teacher, even though I am a certified meditation guide and breathwork guide, I don't really use that training. I feel much more inspired to be someone that's going through the journey and just wants to bring some friends along the way to either witness or, you know, have a mirror for your own journey, have a space to connect while you go on your journey. That's really the direction that I'm choosing. So come on into this meditation, and if you've been here meditating, I see you, I feel you, thank you for being here. We move our awareness either on the third eye, maybe still, or up to the crown. I'm going to allow for some silent space as we move up to the 6th and 7th chakras. Sitting or laying down in a way that's very comfortable for you. You might even feel inspired to just feel the energy around your body before you start to focus inward within the body. So just noticing what you're feeling called to, letting it all flow. Calling on my spiritual guides and ancestors to surround me with white, golden, and rose, quartz, light, and energies, the energies of unconditional love, harmony, peace, and clarity radiating to me. I call it in, I ask for it, I welcome it. With the energy inside of your mind, you can call on any guide, anyone you know, any person, any energy, and I mean, you can do whatever you think you can do, and it will have an effect on you. That is what I believe here in this space. So just noticing what you believe personally and how you can embody that, how you can live that in a way that feels the way you want to be feeling. Again, remembering those feelings that you want to be feeling in this moment. You have control of your energy in this space. In this space, we can focus on what we can control, and we can choose our thoughts, and we can choose our feelings. And maybe this doesn't feel 100% natural right now, but as you work at it more, it will become easier and easier to choose thoughts and to choose feelings, to choose what you as awareness are focused on. It's almost like you shrink down into your body, and you're this tiny one energy that's just having the ability to focus anywhere. I can focus on Egypt right now. I can focus on my big toe right now. I can focus on my heart right now. Like, the options really are infinite when it comes to meditative focus. So just noticing what you really want to focus on and knowing that your focus is amplifying. So if you know, like me, I'm a person, I know I want to feel calm. So I'm going to find calm, and I'm just going to focus on calm. And I just breathe through that, vibing through it. Yeah. And the meditation session can go on as long as you want to. This is your time. This is your ability to meditate and connect with yourself. For me, I am going to allow myself to open my eyes here soon, because I know we are alive, and I honestly have no idea who is here or what the chat space has been like, so I feel eager to connect in the chat space. Giving gratitude to my body, my energy, knowing like there have been so many moments where my sensitivities have just been like, I've just had a lot of energy coming to me and coming to my body and coming to my field the past few days, more than normal. So just holding that space of care and compassion for myself, that this is something I wanted to do, to be in that vibration of peace and calm, and I was able to do that, which is great. And I didn't do it alone, I got to share it with you. So here we are. 30 souls. Well, 31 now. Wow. I hope the vibes have been nice and cozy. I'm here as a person that enjoys meditation, so I definitely like to share it here. Hi, Gareth. William is expressing the gospel of Jesus Christ in the chat. Everyone can believe whatever they want to believe in here. This is a space of infinite possibilities, always. I just had a super great meditation. I have to talk about YouTube right now. I think that's a good idea. Thank you so much, Gareth. Hi, Van. I've been in this space where I love turning on my camera, and I love having my focus on sharing what's here. I often ask myself, is that too simple? Am I maybe believing too big, thinking that, me just showing up is like good enough? Like, is it something that I'm meant to be doing specifically? Something a bit more organized, more planned? Maybe there is a future where there's more of like an organized plan, but yeah. Ballerina cappuccino. Aw, I'll always be a ballerina. I took ballet classes at a really young age. I've had a really strong connection to Jesus for like many years, so I'm not sure why you assume that I would not have a connection with Jesus, but I do have a connection with Jesus. So, yeah. So we meditated. This is for everyone. I don't know, it seems kind of like abusive to tell people if they don't believe in one prophet they're gonna go to hell. I just don't appreciate that. It doesn't feel good like reading it. And I like don't know how you would know that for sure either. Not to start an argument or anything, but definitely seemed kind of argumentative, but yeah. Thank you. I'm just having a cozy Sunday. Cozy Sunday. And Frank vibe. Wow. Yeah. I remember I read that book a really long time ago. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, I thought that book was amazing when I read it, and a lot of those stories from that time period gave me encouragement and perspective. Hi, player 578. Hi, Patrick. I honestly, I'm listening to my higher self and letting things flow. Honestly, William, when I connect with you, I feel called to be a little bit introverted. I just want to keep my faith to myself. Like, just seems like it's going to be analyzed and criticized, and it's just not a good vibe. I'm just going to stay away from it. This is me backing away from that conversation. I love the energy that I know to be that savior energy and the energy that keeps me on a path that I enjoy being on, and I don't think I need to like testify that energy. So I do have something to listen to music with, yeah, I do. Hi. My pronouns are she, her. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure what else I should do in this stream. The meditation felt so good. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Congratulations to all the moms in the world. I think it is absolute bullshit that you have to hear words that someone else said from the past to be saved. Um, I don't believe in that at all. I don't believe that you have to hear the gospel to be saved. Saved from what? From yourself? Because you're so bad? I don't. It's not my vibe. Not my vibe. Your hair looks cool. Thanks. I grow it without effort. It's just a natural flow. Stay safe. I'm peacing out. Okay, cool. Bye. Can you, player 578, if you're still here, can you put the songs you want me to listen to? Can you put it in the comments on one of my videos? Because this chat will be gone when I'm done streaming. And I'll forget. I'll totally forget. Have a good day, lady. Thank you. You have a good day too. It's so cute. Yay. It's just gonna get cuter and cuter as it grows longer. It really is. Bryson, what's up? Can you shout me out? Why? What is that even, like, can you guys please explain to me why people want shout outs? Especially in my stream, because I literally read everyone's name and comment usually. So, like, what does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't get it. Usually when people say, can I have a shout out, I just say, shout out to Bryson, but like, what does that do? What is it? Explain it to me, because I'm confused. Kadeem. Oh, good question, William. Who are we to tell the creator of the universe on how we think he should do things? Yeah, exactly. I agree. Who am I to tell another person on earth who to believe in, what to believe in? Yeah, I just, yeah, I don't believe, like, I'm in heaven right now, so I'm good. Spread that message elsewhere, because it's like, it's not being received well over here at all. Because I want one, dude. You got a problem? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Seems like you're my problem. Hi, Kadeem. The creator says to believe in Jesus to be saved. That is the only way. The creator says just be who you want to be. That's the way. I heard that there's a story that someone lived their whole life believing in Jesus and doing all the holy scriptures and all the right things, and they suppressed their true authentic self, and when they went to heaven or whatever, they went up to God, and God was like, why did you deny yourself your whole life? Why did you not live your life as you? Like, why were you not doing what you really wanted to do? It's very interesting, and I really resonate with that. So I'm different than you, and that's okay. The creator is us. That's a very, I think that perspective is interesting too. For sure. The creator is inside all of us. Hi, Eric. I just want to say hi, and I hope you're having a great and safe day. Take care, and God bless, beautiful. That is so nice, Eric. I just want to send you a ton of love and light always. Of course. Have a great and safe day. That's so sweet. No, I am not the creator, but the creator lives inside me. The essence of God is in all things. God touches every single one of us. God is with every single one of us. Kadeem. My friend William, heaven for me is right now, right here. That's what it is for me. I'm good. I'm not trying to get to heaven. I'm already here, baby. Already here. And I know you think I'm wrong, and it's okay. It's okay. One time I was having dinner with a friend, and he was pretty upset about people not having the same mindset as him. And he said, some things are just logical, some things are just, as they are. And he said, I'm sitting at a table. I'm sitting at a table right now. This is a table. And I said, well, what if someone came in and said, this is a bed? What if they sleep on the table and they call it a bed? He said, I would tell that person, that's not a bed, it's a table. And I was like, I would tell the person, if you think it's a bed, it's a bed. Like, whatever you think it is, you get to think that way. Like, that's why you have your own brain. That's why you have your own thumbs right now, and you have your own phone. You can type whatever you want to type. I believe in I believe in the ability to explore all different kinds of ideas about creator, about God. I've explored so much, and I'll probably explore for a while longer. When I'm in touch with myself, when I'm feeling a vibration like of love and peace and joy, that's heaven. Heaven is a state of mind. Maybe it's a place that I might go to as another form of life at some point. I don't know, but I probably wouldn't be calling it heaven because I wouldn't be in some of these like same paradigms as a different energy in a different life. So, as energy in this life, I think there are better ways to focus my energy than like debating about what the creator wants. It just and I can't stand someone that thinks they have everything all figured out and like, oh, this is the way it is when it comes to the unseen, the non-physical, like the spiritual, the creator. Like, just because there's a bunch of books that say a bunch of things, like there's a ton of books about unicorns. Like, maybe we all believe in unicorns, and it's in the scripture. I want to hear about people's experiences and like more of what you've experienced in this life. I mean, the experiences I've had in this life, I believe in angels. I think that angels are real. I think that our passed on loved ones communicate to us non-physically through our minds, through our hearts, through our bodies. Because I've had experiences where that has happened. And I think that's when I get frustrated with like God and Jesus and the creator story. Most people that I connect with, most people that I meet, they're repeating stuff that they read in a book. Like, go somewhere and experience the love of God and the miracle that your life is, and like establish your energy that way. Like, that's my perspective. I do honestly get frustrated and annoyed about stories that have been passed on, especially with the English version of the Bible. It's been translated, and we don't even know if we can trust the translation. Like, it's difficult. It's very difficult to know. That's your experience. That's your experience, but it's not going to be everybody else's, William. It's just not. And I don't have to see things the same way that you see them in order to be something. I want to talk about something else. I have a fuzzy white blanket wrapped around my body. And I'm wearing these cute, wait, I'm not going to show you my socks, but I have cute socks on. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers in the world. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, God. How do you know that? Bruh. Thank you. Yeah, let's talk about that. What is a woman? You guys, William, you literally kill me. You literally kill me. I can't. How could you ever possibly resist your own potential for your experience of eternal bliss? Sometimes we get so far away, we forget that it exists. Especially here, especially now. I hope you guys like this stream. It's getting a little bit weird for me, but mostly because I think that I need to think differently. I'm a spy. No, I'm in my apartment, you guys. William, that is such bullshit. There's so many people that don't have any relationship to Jesus Christ and they are fine. And they feel fine. Like this really isn't the place. Like, I love that you're so passionate. Like, feel free. feel free to keep typing, but like I'm just gonna respectfully disagree, and I don't agree that there is no eternal bliss if you don't trust that Jesus has taken your sin when he died on the cross and rose again for you. I love the story of Jesus. Do I believe in it 100% with all my confidence? No. Do I still think of Jesus and imagine that Jesus is with me and like have connection to Jesus? Yes. And if God has consciousness and looks at me and is aware of my thoughts and aware of my heart, like he would send me in another direction. But the direction I'm in right now is holding a safe space for people to have different beliefs and have different ideas, and just the way you word things implies that like there's this way and all the other ways are fucked. And like I just think I'm really upset about that, honestly. Yeah. I disagree. I think there are good people, and like I just God is everything. There's nothing that is not God. And you're the one picking what's good and what's bad. I want to think I know a better way than the creator and that is not good. No. I'm literally, anytime I'm in the frequency of comparison, I just hop out really fast. My face is very symmetrical. Yeah, and this is why I don't want to talk about, I don't want to talk about this stuff. I don't want to. I want my relationship with my creator to be sacred and private and not to be questioned. I'm literally so annoyed right now. Is anybody else annoyed? Am I the only one? Talk about what you're looking for in a partner. I already have a partner. I'm looking for the guy that's in the living room. I find it strange Christians always associate spirituality with God. Like, they don't get taught inner spirituality. It's sad that's neglected in their life. Spirituality does not always mean God. Yeah. I don't know. I would never come up to someone and tell them that they're not going to be saved or that they're going to hell. I would never do that. I get so offended by that. I think that if anything is like devilish, like it's devilish to tell someone, oh, like you're not believing in the one true God. Like I love my connection to, and like I don't even want to talk about it because it's like I can't even put it into words what I experience like internally. And yeah, I just I've been in a lot of spiritual streams where the streamer is talking about meditation and people always come in bringing up Jesus. Like, yeah. I mean, we could do a meditation to connect with Jesus. Like, we can call Jesus into the space. Like, I love watching people channel Jesus. Like, and yeah, it could be like a different energy, but I'm never gonna like disrespect the person. You know what I mean? Like, I think, yeah, I don't know. Easter and Christmas trees. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to chill. I want to talk about something peaceful. Can we talk about trees? Can we talk about how awesome it is to have a human body? I love trees. Yeah. Why'd you write ADHD? What is up with the people that are here right now? Does anybody want to like say I'm here to like what are you here for? What is happening? I'll tell you what I'm here for. I'm here to experience my own peace, and I'm here to just show myself and kind of figure out what I'm doing on YouTube. That's what I've been doing for a while. And I wonder if that's what I'll always be doing. What am I doing here? Have a new experience. What are you here for? Oh, I like rocks more. My favorite rock is tourmaline. That's cool. I do like rocks also. I have no age. I'm just energy. But my body has been here for 28 years. Connecting, meeting people, sharing ideas. Growing as humans, knowledge is power. Yeah. Thank you. Connecting, meeting people. Kadeem, I don't know what I'd do without you. I really don't. That's the best way to utilize the internet. You're teaching me. Connecting, meeting people, sharing ideas. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel bad that I got so argumentative with William, but it was just, I was genuinely annoyed and frustrated. And I like to like express my actual emotions, and I like have this intention to not mask when I'm on here, like as much as possible and as much as feels like safe and comfortable. So like getting more and more comfortable with just like actually showing like what I'm thinking about, what I'm feeling, like what's really here. So yeah. Yeah, Country Kirby came in. How are you? A little frazzled, but pretty good. Someone told me that the God I connect to is a false God. Blah blah blah. Oh my gosh. The God I connect to is just pure energy that exists everywhere in everything at all times. That's God. Glad I could process that. Just process that. That person was mistaken, I guess. I'm just so tired of being mistaken, though. It's not fun. It's really not fun. I meditated here earlier. Focused on the energy inside my body. Felt that peace. So yeah. Probably gonna do some more meditation streams more often. I just bought a beanbag recently. It's pink, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah, being mistaken is the worst. It is. It's pretty bad, but it's uncomfortable. I want to expand on this, yeah? It's uncomfortable because I don't want to tell anybody how to think. Like, I'm not here to change your perspective intentionally. If your perspective changes, cool. But like, if someone comes out to me and tells me, you know, I think you're a man. I'm not a man. But if they think that, they think that. And it's like, I come from a place of being very respectful of like, okay, that's how you see me, all right, like, and then obviously my subconscious intention is like, I want to change this person's mind. I don't want them thinking I'm a man because I'm a woman, but like, how bad do I want to do that? Not that bad, because I don't know. I think I'd rather just let that person go than sit there and try to change them. I'd rather just say, you know what? If you want to think that, I'll just let it go. Let you think that. Move on. Yeah. True. Nope, I'm not 30 years old. I was very annoyed by just the way that William was like speaking in the chat or writing in the chat, and just the fact that I was in a state where I'm feeling annoyed, and I didn't start annoyed. Like, I literally just did a meditation and then was like, oh my gosh, this guy is saying to everybody if they don't believe in Jesus they're going to hell. Like, I don't agree with that. Like, I don't. Jesus forgives everyone. I think the Jesus that I know and think of forgives everyone and loves everyone for who God made them to be. And if there is some kind of creator with a consciousness that observes all of us, and that creator has had the dominion over humanity to create us to be who we are, then we can just let ourselves be. Like, that's how I see it. So yeah. Interesting. So you think he's required to come on YouTube live stream and write what he wrote, telling people they might go to their, he didn't even say might, he said they will. That's so aggressive. Very aggressive. Vibing through what? What's up? Vibing through this. The moments. Vibing through it. Like life, I guess. Yeah. That's a good point. That's very from M Shaheen, yeah. I gotta not take it personally. Yeah. Yeah, it's just sad. That was very sad. Now I feel some sadness, actually. I do. Cool, we all are. What's your situation? What's my situation? I have a body and I can move it anywhere I want to. I have water. I have a beautiful bathroom, beautiful bedroom. I live with beautiful people. Different perspectives, all these people, pretty cool. Surrounded by trees. Trees are all around my apartment. Ask me more questions. Yes, I am in the United States. It's okay. You don't have to apologize for anything. You're good. Are you vegetarian? No, I love meat. I love my mind and I love my heart, and it's just like intuitive eating is what I do. So I just listen to myself and eat what I want to eat, for the most part. For the most part. And I love affirmations, especially for food. Like, I always have the most delicious food, and like just speaking into existence. I love narrating my experiences. So, I actually, yeah. So about the skin thing, on the topic of manifestation, I had a problem with my skin. I had a lot of like breakouts, and I would like pick at them, and it scars. It was terrible. And I don't have any makeup on my face right now. I took out a notebook and a pen after watching a YouTube video about this. They said if you want something, write it down 55 times for 5 days in a row. I do drink a lot of water, yeah. But I think it's the beliefs. I think it's the thoughts. I think everything starts with your thoughts, your feelings, and then that turns into action, right? So, this was years ago. I wrote, I am so happy and grateful now that I have perfect skin. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have perfect skin. I wrote it down a bunch of times. I have pictures to prove it. Pictures not of the writing, but of the skin. But wrote it down a bunch of times, and like my skin just transformed. I started to have new ideas. At the time, I had like a bunch of different skin products I was using. I was exfoliating, and I had this insight. I had this idea, like, maybe I should just use like a simple cleanser. Like, maybe the reason why I'm experiencing this acne is because I have all these acne products. It was just this idea that I have. And let me tell you, when I changed the face wash, things started changing, and I started finding, like, I found this video, this girl, there's like a natural way to prevent breakouts, and I started using that, and it was awesome. I think anything you want to experience, write about it, talk about it. Like, that's what works for me personally. If I know I want to experience something and I'm like confident, okay, I desire this, I just write about it, I talk about it. I like subliminal videos. If you've ever done like those affirmations that you fall asleep to, I love those. So yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Thank you, Michael. That can work because I become what we believe. Yeah. Deep, for sure. Thank you for chatting with me. I'm really happy that you're here. Muhammad said, you are a beautiful woman. Thank you. I am a beautiful woman. I am a blessed woman. And I love my life. And sometimes that's something I have to work on, which clear, cancel, delete that. It's so easy to love my life. But I live a life that I truly love. I am living a life that I truly love, and I'm noticing everything positive, and oh my gosh, I'm smelling the candles, I'm drinking the water, I'm wearing the clothes. It's cool. It's a cool, simple life. And I'm on YouTube right now. What? Yeah. Less stress. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I think maybe writing down those affirmations and knowing, okay, this is going to come to me. This is going to work. Like, yeah. I will come to the UK for sure. I have a few different people from YouTube that are in the UK, so I would love to schedule maybe like an event or a meetup, like book a big table at a restaurant, we all go hang out, something.
stay at a really cool Airbnb. Me, myself, and I would like just book my own Airbnb and stay there by myself. But yeah, that's definitely a cool possibility. I'm glad to know that you are not affected by too much stress. It's good. Yeah. Hi, Michael. Oh my gosh, I miss you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. I don't really. If something is in my reality that I feel like is stressful, I'll like give myself a period of time to be frustrated, annoyed, stressed, and then I just move on. That's what works for me. But yeah, it's cool that you can see. So cool. Yeah. Yeah. Um Very cool. I feel so understood by M Shahid. He's like coming in here and like, you are not affected by too much stress. It's good. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sending that energy to my field. Like, I believe in like projecting on each other, and when we see each other and we think thoughts of each other, like we gotta just think the best. Share the vibe. Hi Nachos. Can I tell you a story, please? Yes, tell the story. Yusuf says, hi, I'm from Turkey, keen on psychology. I think psychology is better than other science. Yeah, psychology. Tell us what you know. Let us know. I'm having fun, you guys. Can you tell? Can you feel it? Yusuf, Michael, M and Nachos, Country Curvy. I don't know. Is Kadeem still here? Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Put a little hand in the chat if you like watch the stream and you're like not gonna say anything in the chat. You're just gonna read it and listen. There's a lot more people here than like people that are active in the chat, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, streaming is just like a whole other type of socializing, but I'm trying to like, I mean, the parts of me that like it, the parts of me that like freely speaking, like streaming, because like I have all the control. You know what I mean? Like I can just, which is that part of me. But then the part of me that finds pleasure in like hearing your voice and seeing your face, you know, that part of me doesn't like the streaming platform because it's like, I don't get to hear your voice, I don't get to see your face. It just gives me like a whole different appreciation for like a Zoom call or an in-person call for sure. Also, I gotta tell you about one of my ideas at some point. Oh my gosh, I hope your bloody nose is better. My brother used to get bloody noses a lot. Hi, Aruyan. Alright, so I'm gonna read this story from M. Shahid. Okay, I was in Poland recently and I saw a woman who had no fakeness in her face. She was selling used books at a bookstore. I never saw that before. And I feel I can see something similar in you. Bye, Nachos. I have this idea that the similar like energy is that like flow state. Like I feel like myself and that woman, we were both just surrendering. We're like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell these used books. I'm just gonna sit here and do a stream. Like this is what I want to do. Simple. Choosing what we truly enjoy and just going. What is your level of education? And if you went to university, what was your major? Guys, I I hate that we live in a world where there's multiple levels of education and people don't have full complete control of what kind of education they receive. And like
the way we do education, like I'm very excited, and I do like that people are learning how to use telepathy. I've seen people know how to just put their hand on a book and take in all the information. Like, I love all that esoteric metaphysical stuff because mm, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, I went to a traditional 4-year university. I hated most moments of it. I really did not like my life and had a really difficult time living during that period of my life. It's a difficult period of my life, but it was during that time that I decided I want to start making YouTube videos, and I started having ideas for videos, and now we're here. But I have a bachelor's in science, and honestly, I hate to tell you because it's not really that interesting. It does make me probably look smart, which I don't know. I guess I am pretty smart, but it's a program called Interdisciplinary Studies. I studied behavioral science and physical science, and I have a minor in health science. But yeah, it was really not 100% my choice. I did it to please like some other people, and it's not really something I'm very proud of. It's something that I have regret around, and I know regret. I'm not supposed to regret stuff because if I didn't experience that, I wouldn't be here, and things would be all different. So it's okay to just send some water to all that energy of regret. But like, I truly wish for past versions of me to wake up and realize how much power they have, because I could have, and I always can do anything I want to do. I can go to so many places in the world. I can study so many things. And I didn't know that at the young ages of 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, yeah, but there are some amazing people doing some amazing work in the world to help individuals feel more empowered in their ability to make choices and to be more aware of what is this energy inside of me and what is it calling for, and what does this mean, and how can I act in the world in a way that is in alignment with my soul? How can I act in the world in a way that brings me feelings that I enjoy feeling? How can I live in this world in a way that I'm feeling fully supported? I'm feeling fulfilled. I'm feeling and thinking of how blessed I am to be. Like, that's the pathway. That's the timeline for me. Like, that energy. So YouTube is a big part of that. I really appreciate being able to have an online community because I can connect with so many people all around the world. I'm an artist, I'm a poet, I'm a painter, and I love doing these things, and I can't do these things professionally without people that are here to experience my art. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for experiencing me. I consider every word I speak to be spoken word art. This was a piece of art right here. The art that is natural expression. I'm very fascinated by that and interested in that. Anna says, I love watching your videos. I love reading that you love watching my videos. That's awesome. I love creating my videos. I'm getting so like tunnel vision. Like, I feel like every single day I get more and more tunnel vision. And what I mean by that is like, I just focus on what I'm doing. I just stay in my own lane, and I'm like, I'm here, I'm speaking, I'm writing, I'm making videos. Like, I just gotta keep doing what I feel like I'm called to do. Connect with God in my own way, connect with spirit, source, consciousness, and like express that energy, express that consciousness, like in whatever way feels super duper good in my body. Look forward, yeah. Thank you for that encouragement. Short hair on you rocks.
Thanks. I'm so glad you like it because like this is literally I like um giving power and focus to just the natural form. Like how do I look when I'm just doing what I naturally want to do, when I'm like not putting like I mean, when my hair gets a little bit longer, I will put some curl cream in it because it's going to be even more curly when it gets longer, but just like letting it be. This is what it looked like after the shower, just air dry. Like, I find so much peace in not having to do all the beauty stuff because I don't have to. No one does. I mean, maybe some people do, and I just don't know, but I don't have to. Hi, Hannah. Hey, beautiful friend. You're like the fourth person to call me beautiful today. You're beautiful too, Hannah. Dwight said, "You're very well rounded. You should be proud of yourself." Aw, I honestly wasn't focused on feeling proud of myself until you said that, so thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah. I think I am very like kind natured, but I will get a frustration. I will get some anger. Like I have that in me, and so but I honestly think that it's like sacred rage. It's just energy that's protecting my body or just wanting me to be in a more peaceful environment, which is interesting because it's like when I feel anger, I think I'm not being at peace, but it's really I just need to move myself like or adjust or I don't know, maybe I need to like look at what's triggering me and find out why. That too. I'm not a master at this stuff. I'm learning. And we're all learning together. Oh, the latest video when you were filming the trees was so relaxing. Yeah. Super relaxing. Ask me a question if you prefer a two-way vibe. What's your favorite memory that you think of right now? And anybody can answer that. Are you from the Netherlands? The answer is no. But you received a PhD offer at a royal institution. An oceanographer from Algeria. Wow. Beautiful. Congratulations, I think. I'm a little confused, but yeah, very cool. How long have you been an oceanographer? Hey, I have to pray and meditate. Nice to meet you. Appreciate the mention today and hope to converse again. Cool person, yeah. Yeah, I hope we can be friends and hope you'll always feel safe and at peace and whatever other kinds of feelings are natural and good for you in this community. Thank you for being here. Favorite memory is hitting my first home run. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. One of several happy memories is road trips with my family as a kid. That's cool. I'm gonna ask another question. If you could snap your fingers right now and live anywhere, where would you want to live? Where would you want to like snap yourself to? And I feel a little bit sad because I have to go after this question. I have to go. But I really appreciate the fact that we could see each other and be together. Hi, Stephanie. Celebrating and acknowledging all the mothers. The forest in southern Canada. Oh, yeah. You're there, Michael. You're there. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy and your focus with me. I want to send some energy to your heart for feeling the way it feels and having that be okay, having that be acceptable wherever you're at. And if you want your heart to be feeling different feelings, you can totally choose that. But if you want to just feel the way you feel, like, that's okay and that's acceptable too. So, sending all that energy. I appreciate you liking the stream. Thank you. Muhammad, if you want to contact me, my email address is aristarfamily@gmail.com. aristarfamily@gmail.com. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna end the stream, and like I said, I end it with that energy being sent to your heart. Accepted, loved, appreciated as it is, and able to, choose any energy, any feeling. Bogdan, you've arrived at the end of the stream. Country Kirby wrote, thanks for talking to us. Your words and thoughts are appreciated and valuable. Thank you so much. You help me so much. You know this, so thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Bye for now. If you didn't hear my email or the first time I said it, just check out my website in the link in my description box. This stream was 86 minutes long. Bye, everyone.